today we're bringing you our top 10 Disney princes that we think would be amazing as drag queens.
Lilo and Stitch, we have David.
We have David.
All right. The island hottie who is
hula
looking
fire dancer.
Yeah, who's looking to give the hula girl a new image, if you know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Like looking to reinvent the girl in your dashboard, you know? She's back.
She's
Okay.
good, yeah.
With also drag mother Pleakley. She is right there. She is ready to get that man together.
Pleakley.
Okay.
Pleakley.
Pleakley alone, it's ready to get that man together.
Yes. Anything that exists within the same universe as Pleakley, obviously is on the fast track to drag tease already. It might even be like, a Pleakley touch is like Carrie Colby situation where Pleakley touches you and like you've got it. You've got it. So I collecting them stones. Pleakley is collecting them stones, just like Carrie Colby was.
I hope Pleakley gets nominated for an Oscar after the Odyssey. His work in the Odyssey was phenomenal.
Oh my God. I was like, what kind of dig at Anne Hathaway is this? And then I was like, oh no, it's actually the Cyclops. No, she was fantastic in that.
Anne, how dare you?
Not Anne. Leave my mother out of this.
Right. Which we've got lots of coverage of Anne Hathaway on EW.com that everybody should go check out.
Did you interview her?
I have interviewed Miss Anne, actually.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's so wonderful.
Yes, I interviewed her for Devil Wears Prada 2. And she was lovely. She really was.
Jeremy, that was so sassy. What's the deal?
Was it? I literally am just existing today.
Yeah, I know. What is up with this?
He's in character.
No.
He's in Anne Juliet character.
Anne Hathaway.
And he won't stand for...
I love Anne Hathaway. There will not be any slander of Miss Anne Hathaway, okay? I'm an Anne Hathaway truther, okay?
Yeah, same.
I love that woman.
Okay.
She was great. Okay. And Emily Blunt told me that she wanted to rip my skin off and wear it herself. So
wait, that's foul.
Yeah,
that's foul.
Those Devil Wears Prada 2 interviews are some of the best that I've ever done. So
some people get to sleep in that bedroom in Cinderella's castle, and some people get their skin peeled off by Emily Blunt to wear as a suit. I mean, like, we all have our moments in fame,
I love that.
It is it is on camera on my Instagram and entertainmentweekly.com. Go, everybody, EW.com, go check it out.
Can I say that it's so awesome that you're just like an EW icon?
This is true.
I do greatly appreciate that classification. I would never be so bold as to call myself an icon. I do not think. I think I've got years and years and years to go before I become a journalist icon, but I just do my work. We got a lot of great stuff going on the EW socials too. Like the Instagram account is really popping off right now. We've got so much great coverage.
Yeah, I seethe with jealousy and hatred every time I see you surrounded by successful, beautiful people. I'm like this handsome, talented man. Oh, I despise him and how talented and established he is and how he's seeding his oats amongst the Hollywood and drags,
Thank you. I appreciate that. Just wait until I cover my face up and all you can see is the gloves when I'm gloving.
When he's gloving. He's gloving.
Yes.
Also, I want to just publicly, make a scene right now until you invite me. Because what is this? I hear that Jeremy has been on the Parks Peeps podcast. That Jeremy has been a guest, and Jeremy has been a guest, and like it has been a discussion, and there have been things, but yet.
Oh, it was wonderful.
Let me check my DMs. What's this? Just Joey and I sharing a laugh casually in the DMs, saying hello, but.
Dan, we are fresh new friends online. We really are. And I know.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Obviously, I've seen your content many, 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 many times before. And I was so thrilled when you followed me. And I was, I really meant a lot to me. And the Park Peeps is a separate project that I have from EW. EW was very kind enough to allow me to do a side project. And but it's not, there's no crossover. It's not affiliated with EW at all. The two things are very separate.
Just like me and Parks Peep at the moment. Right now, Parks Peep and I are like EW and Parks Peep. We're very separate from the moment. But I am opening doors, Joey.
You really are.
I'm just leaving doors open. You know what I mean?
You are.
You never know what shenanigans I might get up to.
As Candy Muse might say, turning a new leaf.
Yes.
And then she would ask herself, what is a new leaf?
What is a new leaf?
What is a new leaf? A new peep.
A new peep.
What is a new peep? We might be bridging those gaps. Yeah.
Joey, you know what's wild?
Inspired.
Joey, right? I can see out my window the building where all the peeps are made. They're made in my hometown.
Oh, like
All
the little
peeps.
disgusting marshmallows?
Yeah, baby. They have four Volkswagen Beetles shaped like peeps. They drive around all the time.
Of course.
That's
Also,
my
Mike
nightmare.
and Ike's hot tamales and Charleston chews.
All things that I could not think of other things that I would want to eat less.
Tell me about it. I hate jelly beans.
That's a nightmare. Looking
I'm
out
not
my
here for
window
jelly beans.
and
Not here for
seeing
jelly beans.
a little peep mobile. No, jelly beans are horrible. The only time I will entertain a jelly bean is when I'm at a Universal Park. So, yeah.
I know, Jeremy. It doesn't seem like Joey was sold on David. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it was.
I think he came around when the Plea Plea argument was made. I think he came around after Plea Plea.
I agree.
Yeah,
Jeremy, you know me very well.
Should an artist not stand on his own and not have to lean on his mother?
But some queens have to lean on their mother for a little bit.
Yeah,
okay.
well, okay. We need to baby
drags.
And I'm not talking about spit and chewed food in their mouth. I'm talking about kicking them out the nest and letting them fly, Pleakley. Let them go.
He's got to test out the water.
Let David hula around the world and see what's out there.
He's given baby drags and like first time in drags, little baby tease, and he's giving would be RuPaul's favorite on Drag Race. Like he's giving little like he's got some muscle definition, but like
he would be RuPaul's favorite. What do you mean about this? What does this mean?
So
he's just innocent. He's just innocent and sweet.
Ru has this thing with certain queens.
Yes, and it's Ru generally likes to how do we describe it? Ru has an affinity for a specific type of queen on the show. And Ru has never really said this explicitly, but it's just kind of what the fans and the queens gather.
Sure.
Is that there is every year, we actually do, when we do our EW interviews, we have a question that we usually ask them, or ever since this started becoming a thing, it's like, who do you think of this season will take the Lydia B. Collins Award for RuPaul's favorite of the season? Because Ru generally likes a small, slender twink queen like Georges or Lydia B. Collins or Juicy Love Dion,
Joey J,
all the like, yeah. You know, so I get it though, because Ru is this like slender, slim Jack Skellington like diva, like you know, like you don't. She comes out of nowhere. Like when you see her wax statue with the Madame Tussauds, it's like, damn, she's huge. You know,
but it's like a short. Ru likes a short one.
Sure.
Yeah, diva.
I get it.
Does.
I get it. It's like collecting Funko. I get it. It's like it's your favorite
Mind
thing.
You, RuPaul is
so you
also
want a little
so
one of it,
tall already, so it's
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
Whoa, yeah,
it's literally the poster for AJ and the Queen of Ru holding
the
Queen's hand. But
it is.
I'm intrigued now by who is giving, like, what Queen would play this character in a film. I almost want to say, because I don't want to be, like problematic in swapping out the different cultural origins of these people, but I think in terms of essence,
we're talking essence and energy.
Similar essences. I would say honestly, like I would say like Anitra or Georges, honestly, somebody, because I think that while the drag, and I love
Georges so much.
Anitra had great drag looks, but Georges, I think, was more about the dancing and the moves, and that's where Georges' talent
you
really
know that
shines.
He would be all over the place, doing backflips, cartwheels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's the essence I'm getting here.
He would also serve pit crew excellently, I just want to say.
Yeah.
David on the pit crew.
Yeah.
Turning the ball pill,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, up next.
Okay. Up next, we have the one and only Kristoff from Frozen.
Is he not a drag queen already?
And that is the argument to be made at this point, right? I mean, look at his little shake and go wig that they have him in.
That's
baby
Katya Zamalachkova in Winter Realness drags. That's Katya.
You're
I don't know
breaking my brain that you've just like Katya. We don't even need it. It is what it is.
That is Katya. That is Katya.
Katya with her little mittens and her robe. That's with that fur trim.
And
The
also,
first
let's not forget that Anna's a leather mommy, and she like makes it clear at the end of the film that she's just like, I like you in leather. You know what I mean? So you already know there's something afoot. He's already open to doors. He's open to trying drag is all I'm saying, he's open to it all,
Yeah,
so
I think so.
That's what I respect about him, if
basically wearing a dress already.
Yeah, that's basically drag. He's in drag currently. Honestly,
yeah,
that's not a far stretch.
I didn't even see it until now. That's all I see, and so now
No, it genuinely is Katya. Like,
I will not live until I see Katya in a full Kristoff.
Katya Kristoff outfit when. Katya Kristoff outfit when.
All right.
Next up.
All right. Here we go.
I feel like this is obvious. I think Hercules would be an amazing drag queen. He's kind of who I think of like the Cameron Michaels type, who's gonna do your like flips and like tricks and stuff, while also being very like masculine and like and yeah, I just really think he kind of gives it. He's like already wearing like a dress. Technically, it's a toga, but like sure.
The slander that is going on here about all these fine men's wardrobes, that you're just accusing them of just being dresses.
I have dressed as all 3 iterations of Hercules: his animated version, his West End version, and his cruise line outfit. Okay, I know what they're putting those men in. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say Jeremy has run the gamut of looks, and if anybody has earned the right to call a man's outfit a dress, it is Jeremy. So,
and it essentially is. I mean, even like the actual like costumes they make for Hercules, like it's pretty dressed. Like,
yeah,
I mean, it's a toga, but like whatever.
Yeah.
That but I think he would be fab. I know. Like,
he's wearing a headband.
He's wearing a headband. He's got a cape on. Like he's got his legs out. Like he's ready to go.
Yeah, and
I guess he is. I didn't realize it's like a cheerleading outfit.
Yeah. He's ready for the lip sync Lollapalooza. Okay,
and with those muses as his backups.
Oh, he's gonna cook. He actually might. It might not be fair for him to compete. It might not be fair for him to compete.
It really might not. It would be the Sasha Colby of the season coming in if it was Hercules, because with those muses guiding him up to this point, like he was born for the stage. So
he was. A star is born. That is what I sang about him.
A star is born.
He's actually named after a goddess too. Because Zeus had an affair, had Hercules. Hera, Zeus's wife, is like, I'm not having it. And they're like, well, name him Hercules, Heracles, Hera's glory. And she's like, nah, not having it. And then Athena's like, no, this is going to work. This is going to work. So she sneaks in the middle of the night and she puts Hercules on Athena's breast to breastfeed. And Hera wakes up and grabs Hercules and throws him. And it's like, no. And that causes the Milky Way to form. And that's where we get the word galactic. I just learned that thanks to a bunch of Odyssey research. But anyway,
leave it to Dan to give you your Greek mythology lesson
in the middle of this podcast.
He is a goddess. He's a goddess. He's a goddess.
Leave it to Dan to have that knowledge.
Yeah.
Wow. If it wasn't already sold, there you have it.
And I think that Hercules is giving. I'm torn because I want to say, if we're going essence, I would say coming into the competition, it almost would be like a Sasha Colby situation, just because of the iconic, like her thing is GODDESS, like that's her song.
Right.
And
oh my God,
so
you're right.
It is giving Sasha Colby in terms of energy, but I don't want to be problematic and say that Sasha Colby should play like someone who is intergender in a film. So I think if we're sticking to like, I would say almost Rosé, maybe. I could see Rosé playing Hercules, in Rosé's new era. Or also Dusty Ray Bottoms is like going to the gym a lot lately and is like really buff and muscular.
Been keeping up.
Yeah, so maybe Dusty Ray Bottoms for Hercules.
Hearing the names, I just love the names.
It's crazy.
That's all.
It's insane.
I love drag.
Yeah,
drag's so fun, guys.
Yeah.
Drag's so fun.
No, but Sasha is the perfect one because she did arrive like, I'm a demigod already. Like I'm already here. I'm already proven. 98% of my blood is goddess, and I just need Rue's blessing to reach immortality. You know what I mean? It was essentially that. So this is Joey. perfect. This is what I wanted.
Yay!
Oh, this
That
is
was
what
great.
I wanted.
No, that's fantastic.
I'm in my own EW Drag Race podcast right now.
I wish we still did that.
Right to my ear. I know. I just revived it. For my own personal gain. For my own personal gains.
Yay!
All right.
Oh, next up, of course, Mr. Milo Thatch from Atlantis.
Yeah, we'll put this on the list.
I think this was a joint thing.
What do you mean? What do you mean? He has the perfect frame for it. Look at this. Look at this.
He is. I feel like he is the twink queen of the season.
Right.
Like, he is the
Joey,
twink.
have you seen a twink on this list yet? No. We are nigh dry. The Disney Prince twinks are nigh. The river is in drought. All right.
The river is a drought.
It's dried up. It's like the LA basin. All right.
As Dolly Parton once asked, where is the river unbroken? And they broke my brain is broken right now at this, because this is yes, I understand the twink vibe.
Mm-hmm.
However, I think you're leaning too much into the picture that you have accompanied with the actor who is playing. Is this at a park? I'm assuming this is at a park.
Yeah,
this image
this is a
that we're
park,
seeing.
yep.
That person, sure, I can maybe see the animated film.
Mm-hmm.
The animated he's given you a tank top and round spectacles, and if this person is only putting that much effort into his work attire, what is he going to give you on the stage? What is he going to give you on the stage?
Okay.
This gentleman is in the middle of the earth that he made it to in a rusty submarine.
And would you want to look cute while you're doing one of the most monumental things in human history?
In his defense, he does get another outfit. They actually just are releasing a doll at D23 of his like Atlantean imperial robes, and that is like,
a drag queen always comes prepared, honestly, with a look, and will turn anything into something. And he's just giving you tank top and spectacles.
Here's what I want. I want
spectacles.
I want a Gottmik. I want Milo and I want both. I want Prince and Princess, like an in and out, like a two-sided look. You know what I mean?
Like Silky did when she lip synced
Yeah,
Barbie Girl type, like where one half is one and one half is the other.
Actually, no. We'll do two separate looks and we'll use the power of Instagram editing to make it work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I want to see more what like the little drag daughter behind him can do. I forget her name in the film.
Oh, Miss Diva, yeah.
She with her little like beret hat and like
Since she has the fire, she does.
Yeah, she would turn it out on the stage. This person has no performing.
So this was just your full out veto.
Joey said not this.
I'm not gonna give this one
not this.
No.
Wow, I would have loved to have seen what he constructed, because he like makes things. He makes doodads and stuff. He's like Belle's dad,
Do you
he's like nerdy. He's like a tinkerer,
Do you think a drag queen would ever describe her fashions as she's making some doodads?
Well,
yes, I do. I do.
Minnie Coco's entire thing was she was an engineer. And she was like, I'm making this because I'm an engineer. I'm using math. Right. I'm designing it using this geometry.
I've seen Crystal Method work an unconventional materials challenge, and I do believe that she would look at me and say, I'm working on some doodads.
Okay, actually, I will buy that. But when you see those people on stage, do you get engineer?
No, you're right.
I suppose not. That's a good point.
Whatever he's putting on that stage, you're going to get engineer.
That's fair. That's fair.
An anti-engineer.
And he's saying absolutely not to Milo Thatch.
I did.
That is what he is saying.
Did.
Yeah, the Milo Thatch slander in this house, I can't believe it.
I'm sorry. They canceled
I can't even believe it.
his attraction that was already announced with a billboard inside the Disneyland park. So you can't, this person would not be, if he can't even get enough box office dollars to sustain an attraction, he's not going to be getting tips on that stage.
So you're that kind of guy. I see. I get it.
Sorry.
I get it.
He's crunching the numbers. He's crunching the numbers.
Yeah. You're not fine living with an artiste just working, paying the bills and struggling, but surviving and thriving.
I think that produces a good drag queen, but I don't think he has lived that life.
All right. Joey's vetoed Milo. So I think we have to move on. I think we have to keep going.
All
All right. Next, we are bringing to the stage Prince Eric of The Little Mermaid, the sailor extraordinaire himself.
He already has the blouse. He has the blouse already. I just want to say.
I do think it's very funny. The note that Dan has written for him is, oh, he's put those shells on. You wouldn't? And I just think that alone is a very
oh, he's walked
argument.
in. He's walked in. He's looked around, and he's like, "Well, how do they stay on?" That's his first question. You know what I mean? Are they alive? Are they like suctioned on? What are they doing? And so he pops them on, and he's tried them on. Is all I'm saying. So he's halfway there.
He's given a
if he's Superman that blouse, Act 2, end of Act 2, purple shells.
I just think that he would have to be so incredibly good at, because he has just like that boring look to me. So I think that he would have to be so unbelievable. I'm talking myself into saying actually yes to this, because I think that he would fulfill what we often see on Drag Race as like the stereotypical like tall white fashion queen that the fandom like loses their mind over. And a lot of the queens have brought up that this is, I've seen in a lot of my coverage, like a lot of those, I think Silky talks about this a lot in some of our past interviews, but it's like there is a sort of cookie cutter, I think, ideal that some of that fandom does have, and the show, I don't think the show perpetuates it, but I think they find the fandom latches on to maybe one or two queens per season who fulfill that kind of vibe, and he's giving me that vibe.
Is it like is it like the Trixie, or is it like the Jimbo? Is it the
no, it would be someone like Gigi Good.
Great.
And that's not saying well, actually, maybe that was a bad example, because Gigi, I don't think Gigi's boring, but I think that there are
Gigi has really good fashion, but like the sentiment is definitely there, because it is a constant conversation, I feel, that happens, especially when new seasons arise and all the fans pick their favorites based off promos or like just the images before the interviews come out. And like there's a trend.
When we judge the book by its cover, we love it.
I mean, there's a trend for sure.
You can even see, like, even last season, I mean, for season 18, there was a huge disparity between the queens that sort of took off right away and then the other queens who did not get as many followers right out of the gate. And it was really shocking to me that someone like Kenya Pleaser was not in that upper tier right away, because Kenya, after doing my initial interview with her, I was like, Kenya, she is incredible. That interview I did with her was so amazing. She had me laughing. It's just a natural conversation. She was hilarious. And I just was, I'm consistently not surprised when I see it now, because it just is such an unfortunate reality with this fandom, but it still makes me sad every time. But I do think that actually Juicy had a lot of followers right out of the gate too.
She did. And that's because, she also was pretty viral on social media already for her stunts down in Miami and for the way that she lip syncs. Like, everyone knew her as the lip sync girl.
Prince Eric is giving me sugar and spice out of drag.
Oh, I could see that.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I could see that.
They like they like butch up. You know what I mean? They like
I could see that.
So this one's in the realm. For sure. It's not like that Milo.
You hear that, Jeremy? Joey will let this one pass.
Yes,
this one will let it pass.
Welcome to the sisterhood.
Love.
Well, while Joey lets that pass, we're gonna let this ad pass. Ad go. Wow, what an ad! What was it for? I don't know. Really, whatever the ad was for says more about you, because our audio podcasting uses your. So I don't know. What commercial did you just get?
Very well.
What commercial did you just get? I don't know. What have you been Googling? I don't know. Don't blame me. That's all I'm saying. All right, back to the chat. Back to the chat.
On to our next member of the list, our next Disney prince. The iconic, the legendary.
Oh, no. I went too far. All right. There we go.
Yeah, I was like, well, okay. The iconic, legendary Prince Naveen from The Princess and the Frog. I feel like he's got performance down. Okay, this
I'm
performance
applauding.
down, jazz down, musicality down. This
Already-
is a performer.
Already got
he's
a
coming
crown
in
and a
like Trixie,
sash.
can play the guitar, looks great in a little
Crown and
fitted
sash can
waist.
dance.
Literally.
Like, he's got it.
When you don't even need to do the contact lenses that queens do to get on stage, he already has those piercing eyes. And
and the brow. Let's talk about the brow too.
The brows,
that expressive brow he's going to glue down, but still gorgeous.
He's got a brooch, which already denotes class and glamour, and his skin is just buttery, and that is a queen. He's the, you know what he is? He's the one who comes in as the like, I'm gay and I used to be in the military and I'm here for the makeover challenge. And then somebody like Gigi Good gets him together look. He comes in not realizing the drag potential that he has, even though it's natural. And then when he hits that main stage for the makeover challenge and the sibling resemblance, Michelle Visage loses her mind. And then he goes on to have a successful drag career of his own.
Right. Which is the highest praise you can get from Michelle Visage.
Exactly.
In the makeover challenge. If
sure
she proves your family resemblance,
but I just want to
say
he's coming into season 1 with money, though. I just want to say, so it's what
well,
I'm just saying, let's not forget his character arc. Let us not forgive his character arc.
I suppose it's true. He does lose his money at some point, but he kind of comes back around.
He gets busy kissing things, and that's the thing. That's the thing in this community. You kiss a few things, you never know what you're going to turn into. So, you just got to keep an eye out. You know what I mean? A frog, bisexual, you know what I mean? You just never know what's going to happen, and Naveen is clear evidence of that. This man has been on a journey, and Mama Odie has saved him, and now he's here to save us.
Shout out to my drag race diva, Prince Naveen.
Yes, I approve. I love this one.
He's awesome. He's a crown king. He's already got the crown.
He's got the crown and the sash. That's the first thing I said.
Ready.
Got the crown and the sash.
He's ready.
Mm-hmm.
He is one of the princes that I do love when they dress him up, when the princesses get like a big moment, like especially Shanghai Disneyland right now. Shanghai Disneyland is turning out castle shows, and when they do, it's like boom, like mic drop for gorgeous men's and princess, like gorgeous. And Naveen always gets it. He's this gorgeous like white version for like the winter cavalcade.
Love that costume,
and it is stunning. He looks so good in it. So Naveen's a home run. He's a home run.
Okay, of course, moving on, we have Aladdin himself, Prince Ali. And the concept of having, for him, it could really go a few ways. I feel like he's got 3 wishes. The genie could really serve as drag mother. I think Genie is already serving drag at any given moment. So like Genie could really get Aladdin together.
His flight attendant is absolutely everything.
Oh, like iconic.
Genie flight attendant. I mean, what? What are we even doing?
Iconic.
Why is there not a Genie flight attendant meet and greet at Soarin'? Like a femme genie with the locks, with the little hat. We do a little fun. We have a little bit of fun with it, and you can meet flight attendant Genie. Come on.
I'd be first in line.
Yellow shoes. Hold on.
What? Oh,
yeah. So we're looking.
He's calling him. He's calling him up.
Calling yellow shoes. So we're looking for a female genie at the entrance of Soarin', dressed like a flight attendant. Can you get? Yeah. Yeah, I remember the evil queen at Disneyland. I get it. No, it'll be fine. It's going to be fine. All right, they're going to work on it. They said they're going to work on it.
Great. Thank you for calling. And the real Drag Race reference there, Dan, would have been to pick up the phone and say, how soon can you get here?
How soon can you get here?
Yeah. Or just like Candy Muse answering a banana on All Stars 8. Just, hello, when she picks up a banana. That is one of my favorite challenges of all time. Oh my God.
That one's so good.
Yes.
But yeah, I think Aladdin has it.
Yeah, Aladdin, he has the midriff for it. Let's just say he's already ready.
Yeah.
I think he could also be one of the more acrobatic queens too. Because like when he fights off Jafar as the snake, he is jumping and leaping everywhere. Like he is ready to go.
He's also an expert at padding. I mean, he's always got those puffy pants. Yeah. His pant volume, his pant silhouette is when Aladdin walks in a room and you see that pant silhouette, You know.
Sure.
It
Who knows?
reminds me, it was there was like a fruit themed runway that they did one season, and someone came with like these like were they strawberry pants or something?
What's
That
the
was, like,
what's the
puffy.
yeah.
what's the
Or
medical term for
puffy.
Aladdin pants? Like, what are they called?
I don't-
Well, I think there's a problematic name for them.
Oh,
That
Oh,
I just call them Aladdin pants. Is that it? Is that what?
there is a name for them that a lot of people call them, but it's like a problematic name now.
Okay.
T.
Well,
It begins with an H.
how dare you? How dare you
Yeah.
do that at home?
Okay.
Yeah.
And we won't. Yeah, we'll just call them
And
Aladdin pants.
We'll put on Aladdin pants.
So-
good.
It was Heidi, Jeremy.
Was it Heidi? That's what I was thinking.
It was
That's what I was thinking.
Miss Heidi on Closet. Yeah, she did her strawberry pants.
The
So that's what we're
single
going to
great-
call them
the
now.
s- The
I
single
love those
greatest
pants.
drag name in the history.
Heidi on Closet.
And I love how Rue was so at odds with it always.
I know.
And it just makes me so happy. It just makes me so happy, you know. Joey, what are the chances we get a drag Yzma at Oogie Boogie this year?
From
Do you think
me?
it's- Not from you. They've announced.
He said, "Wait, am I on assignment?"
I was like, wait, what?
They teased that Yzma's the new villain at
It's
Oogie
going
Boogie
to be the
Bash
new
this
villain
year.
this year.
Yeah, I
You know
did
what I
see
mean?
that, and I mean, yeah, sure. I think that it's. I think that Disney is definitely leaning into, especially with merch, lately. Over the past few years, actually, the nostalgia factor because millennial nostalgia is very real, and I think that they are kind of going through some of that backlog of projects and seeing what sort of pops for them. There's obviously some sort of internal research telling them that Yzma is popular on Disney Plus. So
Right.
that's.
I'm just saying, if they haven't hired Jujubee to do it, I'm just not. I'm protesting. I'm just saying.
would die if Jujubee did that. I mean, and you know what? The funny thing is that I think if they offered Jujubee that gig, I think she would do it.
Because you have to do it completely anonymously. You cannot take credit for it at all as the actor. It's like a crazy. So it would work. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It would work. Can we get someone to talk to somebody else, please?
I mean, we already know her Eartha kit is just
Divine.
incredible. It's inspired. Like
I would say the chances of this happening it's about a sensible 74%.
Sensible 70.
Ooh, nice. I like that.
Sensible 74.
All right, Jeremy. I think that Joey gives a pass for Aladdin.
I think he does.
I do.
He gives
He
a
does.
pass. He gives a pass. Now up next, Jeremy.
Well, what are we if we are not highlighting our bi king Li Shang
Right.
of Mulan?
Right.
Okay.
Right. Oh, he's
First of
already.
all,
Joey.
Joey's not seeing it. Joey's not seeing it yet. But
no, I am. I think I am.
okay,
I think I am. Huh.
I could see him. What type of queen would he be? Because he kind of does. He's like warrior. He's kind of muscular. He's got that long hair that he always keeps in his little bun. But he's doing like flips and tricks and stuff too. Like he's got full combat.
Yeah. See, this one's given me Anitra, actually.
I could see that.
Yeah, I
could see
think the
that.
vibe is very Anitra. I think it's very good, solid on the runway, and nothing that's like in the, nothing that's too super gaggy on the runway, but like solid, but like really comes alive on the stage and in dancing and turning. Yeah. No, okay. I see it.
Yeah, Li Shang is a dance queen. He's a pageant dance, very precision. Let's get down to business.
Absolutely.
Let's get down to business.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Donny Osmond, it's just, it's everything.
Like he's not messing around. I think
Right.
when he locks in, he really is locked in.
Right, and it's clear he turns a blind eye to cross-dressing. He does not mind it one bit. He's very into it. You know what I mean? He hired a drag king, the king himself, Ping. Let's not forget Ping, all right?
Shout out to Ping.
So, he's already an ally. Let's be real.
Yeah, the culture, the undertone is, well, that's not even an undertone in this film. It's an overtone.
No,
Donny Osmond,
very
Joey.
blatant.
Donny Osmond.
Very blatant.
All right.
All
Up next is a home run in my book. Absolute home run in my book.
Dan, I will let you take this one. I know you're excited.
In beast form. Beast in beast form. Come on. I love a hairy drag queen. I love a hairy...
How did you not come out with that reference right out the gate, Dan?
Because I came into this with respect and not with disrespect. All right.
He's excited. No, he is. He's excited about this one.
Yeah, because I would be a hairy drag queen, Joey. If I was a drag queen, I would be Beast.
That's fine.
I would have to glitter beard. You know what I mean? I'd have to. You get out there, and Beast is like he's giving persona drag, hairy businessman, lots to be served here.
When you say persona drag, I immediately have to go to Simone's like Foxy outfit that she did. I immediately go there.
One of my favorite looks of all time.
That was
so good.
That was truly, she was so ahead of her time.
Hilarious. She really was.
So
Simone
good.
is one of my all-time favorite winners, and
same. I love her.
Oh my God, she is just that woman. Oh, just
her mind
divine.
is really
And
when her and Gigi Good are in cahoots,
it's over.
That's art.
It's over.
That's art.
Over. Yeah, I could see this. I mean, initially I was like no, but I could see but I think what Beast, I think the vibe that he needs, his current personality does not fit in with the art form. He would need the personality of like a Ginger Minj. I think like he would be constantly. He would have to be making jokes
It's Beast, the sequel Beast, where it's like this elongated alternate reality where he's kind during Christmas time, and all he has to worry about is a spooky stove. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind of thing. So
yeah.
Or is an organ? Right. It's a stove and an organ. I guess there's like a stove and an organ were plotting. I don't know.
Oh, the organ is plotting in the Christmas movie. Yeah.
Category is haunted furniture. So, I don't know.
Beast. Love.
Beast. All right. Here's your number 10 is a clear home run. Come on.
Shout out to our diva, Mr. Eugene Fitzherbert, otherwise known as Flynn Rider from Tangled.
He's suave. He's sophisticated. And fun fact, Joey, people don't realize this, but he cuts Rapunzel's hair at the end of the film so that it turns brown. And if you notice, he cuts it exactly like his own. This like, lovely little bob cut, that we're going with the long front. And people think that that's Rapunzel and Frozen coming in Arendelle going into the gates when the gates are open. That's Flynn, baby. That's Flynn. If you notice, he's the kind of guy, he's like, yeah, my wife wears the same dress size as me, and we use the same barber, and we're just living life, baby. We're having a great time.
And he has a purse.
Yeah.
He has a little satchel. He's got his thing.
He's stealing jewelry.
His lipstick, his compact.
He's stealing. What is he doing with this jewelry, Joey? Oh, I'm selling it? Yeah, you don't look like you sell jewelry often, all right? You look, where's this money going? You know what I mean? Where's this jewelry going? All right.
It's going to buy.
Oh, he does keep a crown in that bag.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He snatched the crown.
He does keep a crown in there.
He snatched the crown.
Initially I think that
he's on the fence.
There's something that's telling me that he's just there, because there's nobody I think that quite has his this is like breaking my brain a little bit. I don't like. I want to say yes.
Thinking this one.
I am. I want to say yes. Like the energy would, but I think his energy is specific to the vibe he already puts out into the world. I don't necessarily know how that would translate into a drag performer.
Bob the Drag Queen is a great example of smart talking, fast, joyful, swift, smart, also has a crown in his bag at all times. But Bob is gorgeous, man. When Bob gets done up, let's go, I don't know.
Bob that got made over by Kimchi that one time. Was it Kimchi that did Bob? I forget. Somebody put Bob in like really high glam, very femme makeup once, which also Plastique just did to Crystal Method.
Oh my God.
Did you
Plastique
see that?
And Crystal is unbelievable. I literally had to double take because I was like, oh yeah, Crystal Envy. Yeah,
I'm gonna go watch this right now.
It was Crystal Method, new woman.
I'll be leaving.
New woman.
Gagged. No, those were sisters.
Insane.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I saw Angeria tweet that she wants to see like more like the high concept queens get done over in like the like
Same.
plastique style.
Yeah.
I think that'd be so fab.
I agree.
That'd be so fab.
Oh, yeah, I do too.
Now, I'm glad that we convinced you for Flynn. I'm glad we got you there.
I think I'm there. He would not
He's
be my
there.
number
No,
one.
we're taking. Well,
That's fair.
sure. He's number 10 on the list. Not in any particular order, but he's the last one we brought up. I mean,
Yeah.
That's
put him
true.
I
in
thought
for a
we were
reason.
descending. I thought we were going from 10 to 1.
No particular
Oh,
order.
okay, yeah, because he would be
you
on
know.
this list. He would probably be like my 9 or 8.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well,
That's fair.
Jeremy,
You know who's 10.
what a lovely tea time.
This was wonderful. I honestly feel like we got a lot of really good like
We learned a
drag
lot.
insight from
Yes.
Joey, of course.
Oh
'cause
my gosh.
he knows these divas better than most people do.
Aw.
It's almost like he's
Cute.
perfectly
And
positioned
I
to
think
be
this was
EW's.
just really, really fun. So thank you for joining us for our little tea time this week.
This has been a production of 710 Media.